knows they've been criticized for making the event too long. Oh, that is absolutely beautiful this morning. We're coming to you live, of course, from the Lost City here in Sun City in the Northwest. This is what we call in the industry a beauty shot, and that's a scene of the Valley of the Waves. We're actually broadcasting live from the open deck overlooking the Valley of the Waves, and there's just so much going on. Now, of course, the SABC are here in full throng with all the big vans. We've got all the cameras, and the amazing thing about it is it doesn't matter how many cameras you show, it just can't portray the beauty of this majestic place. Now, we are here for Summer 19, and that's really the job here this morning. And as I mentioned to you at the beginning of the show, when we did a little bit of an intro, that last night was the first half of this two-day event. Now, as you would have noticed, last year it moved into the latter part of the weekend. This year, we're starting on the Friday and wrapping up on the Saturday. Now, joining me is the CEO of Summer, Nhlanhla Sibisi. Good morning, sir, and welcome to Morning Live.
Good morning, good morning. Bright and early.
Let's talk about last night. Last night was a stellar performance, Lifetime Achievement Award. Just your feeling about last night's event?
I had goosebumps. I've been in rehearsals, I've seen the performances, but when they actually happened last night, I felt, wow, this is out of this world. The guys have put their all into this, and it was a great show.
The amazing thing I think about last night was that there was also an education for those that didn't know who the Lifetime Achievement Awards went to. For example, Johannes Kerkorrel, I mean, an activist, an extraordinaire. There was Sizwe Zako, who is a gospel composer of note.
Absolutely.
And then we had Dr. Thomas Chauke.
I mean, the three people that were awarded last night are people that have dedicated their lives to the music industry. If you take Johannes Kerkorrel, for example, he was an activist. He performed, only Afrikaner that performed in the inauguration of Nelson Mandela. So he, in fact, his music was banned on SABC as an Afrikaans artist. It just shows you the type of artist he was. Then you have Sizwe Zako, who, in fact, most gospel artists look up to him. Dr. Chauke, what can I say? 32 albums, double platinums. The man is a legend in his own time.
Now, nobody can argue that this is a logistical nightmare to put together. 2 days, all the artists, all the categories. Just talk to me about the road to Summers.
Started in September last year, and I think as you prepare and begin to understand how big this event is, your stress levels begin to pick up as well. And I think last night I could see those stress levels coming up. But I think the team behind me is a fantastic team. I think they've put their all into this thing and they've delivered on the property.
Now, you've taken over the hot seat from a man who many have claimed have really breathed life into the Summers. Any pressure on that front? I mean, there's been a lot of controversy around some of the changes in terms of the categories.
There's been controversy, and I think a lot of it came out of the fact that people didn't understand why we had to do what we did last year, which was to streamline the categories, bring them down to 37, make sure that the winners of those categories feel that they are truly the best of the best in those categories. Yes, there was pressure. Fortunately, Randall is still part of the team, and therefore we are guided by his vision of last year and his wisdom. So the team, as I said, behind me is a fantastic team. And I feel comfortable each time I look at the work that we've done, that we are going to deliver on this event.
That the issue's been around nominations. There's a lot of talk about guys that have been omitted, talk about Toya de Lazy's with 6 nominations. And just talk to me about those issues. How do you feel about the kind of media reports, the articles that's been written leading up to Summers?
I think for me, it's always about looking at the articles and understanding, especially those that are critical of the Summers, understanding why those people feel the way they do. Because in there lies some solutions in terms of trying to address some of the issues, to the extent that there are issues. Because as we know, you can't please everyone all of the time. So you just have to ensure that you deliver the event as best you can and ensure that the artists for whom this platform was made are the ones that are happy about it.
Very, very quickly, what can we expect tonight? 100,000 people online, millions watching at home?
I think if you saw last night, today is going to blow you away. If I had goosebumps last night, I'm not sure what I'm going to have tonight. I'm just so looking forward to it. Just looking at the performances, the way we've done the collaborations, they will make South Africans feel proud of the event itself.
Wow, I can't wait for that. Now, of course, that's the CEO of SAMA, Nhlanhla Sibisi, just sharing his thoughts on SAMA 19, hosted here at the Lost City in the Northwest. We've got loads more still coming up on the show. Don't go anywhere. Right now, we go back to studio.